Good morning, Edward. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. I'm on top of your home, and I want to give you a video inspection of everything that I see. That way, you and your wife can sit down, take a look at it, and make a decision of what you'd like to do. So, with that being said, we're going to start in the very front of your house. Right here, you can see shingles have come off. The nails are exposed and they're rusting, as well as in areas like here, where the complete shingle has come off. The nail head is rusted there. The nail head is rusted there. Those are going to eventually rust and come off and then create holes for the water to come into your house. You have a nail exposed there. Also one there. I don't want to climb any further down that way because it's such a little edge. And right here you can see how the nails start to push their way through the top part of the shingle. Working my way over this way, you can see the shingle right here is starting to just fall off just because of the age of the roof. It's probably, if I had to guess, probably about 25 years old. Right here you can see nails that have come out from other locations and just worked their way and fell down the roof. Right here you actually see one of the nails doing exactly what nails do in old roofs. See how it pushed its way through? Now that hole right there is where water is going to come in once it gets past the underlayment. Also, if you look at your roof, you see how it's starting to show like the fiberglass being exposed. That is the sign that your roof is right in that 25-year mark. Also, right there, another nail is poking its way through. Right here, you can see a patch where all the granulates are gone and it's 100% fiberglass exposed. And then on the very top right here, I don't like what they did here. See how they use nails on the outside to make it so that they can hold down the ridge cap? You're not supposed to do that. Right here, you can see there's a whole area where in the very front, the wood is exposed because all of the shingles have come off right there as well. Also, if you look at all of your flashing is rusted and it's starting to come up. Right there, you can see it really well over here. Now, before I go there, they used an old version of ridge venting. That's like old. So they don't even do that anymore. Now the ridge vent is one solid piece and it actually helps with the airflow in the house much better. Right here is where you can see the nails have pushed their way up through the flashing. Now coming back to the other side of the house where you have the initial problem, which is right here, you can see how all of the granulates have completely worked their way off the ridge cap, as well as here you can start to see the fiberglass exposed. Now in this area where you're having the leak, this valley was done really incorrect. See how tight the valley is? Right here, this valley is supposed to be separated over here like this. But see how this is butting up against the top of the actual valley? This is not allowing water to go down. It actually creates this kind of a channel. See how it's letting debris get in here? A better way of seeing it is right here. See all that debris that's built up in there? And you can see nails have already started to push themselves out. Right there. I'll put that right there so it doesn't move. But this valley was done incorrect. This was going to fail the moment that they walked away. All these nails have just come loose from this entire area. So this entire facet was doomed from the moment that they walked away from this job. Also, you can see you have flashing coming up here, as well as flashing going on down there. So pretty much you have the same thing going on throughout the entire house. With the age of the roof, The nails are pushing their way back up. Flashing is done incorrect, and valleys are done incorrect. See how one side the valley is nice and open, and this side over here it starts off correct, and then they don't cut the shingle back correctly, and then down there they don't cut the shingle back down. So yeah, whoever did this, they just had no pride in what they were doing. And you can see another nail poking its way through right there. So I will get this over to you so you guys can take a look at it. But this roof, you can repair this, but I mean, you're going to be playing whack-a-mole trying to find the leaks as they pop up. All right, have a great day.